If you're planning your next cruise, you might be wondering whether to splurge on a balcony cabin or to save some cash with an inside cabin. Well, today we're diving into the top 5 reasons to choose an inside cabin over balconies. Balcony cabins can sometimes be noisy due to foot traffic or activities happening outside on the deck above. Inside cabins, on the other hand, are often quieter, allowing for a more peaceful and restful experience. So if you value tranquility and some quiet time, this might be a perfect option for you. So let's talk about the noise. While balconies can provide beautiful views, they can also come with noise from the top decks above. Whether it's fellow guests enjoying the sun, kids splashing around in the pool, or even crew members like myself setting up for events, the sounds can be very annoying at times. Inside cabins, however, being more centrally located within the ship, tend to be much quieter. So if you're looking for peace and quiet after a busy day of activities, an inside cabin is a solid choice. You can come back to a serene environment where you can unwind without the distractions of loud deck parties or early morning deck chairs being moved. Inside cabins are typically much more affordable than balcony cabins. This is probably the most compelling reason for many travellers. Inside cabins can be significantly cheaper than their balcony counterparts, often by a couple $100s. For example, on a 7-night cruise, you might save anywhere from $200 to $500 or more just by choosing an inside cabin. Imagine what you could do with all that extra cash. You could invest it in unforgettable shore excursions, you could treat yourself and your family to specialty dining experiences, or indulge in a day at the spa at sea. Plus, if you're travelling with family or friends, those savings can add up, allowing everyone to enjoy more activities together while on your cruise. When you book an inside cabin, it's often a signal that you're ready to maximise your cruise experience. Instead of lounging in your room, you're more likely going to be exploring all the cruise ship has to offer. There's various onboard activities and entertainment options on board your cruise ship. So when I talk about more space for activities, when you choose an inside cabin, you're more than likely going to spend less time in your room and more time enjoying all the incredible activities on board. There's going to be water slides, theatres, dance clubs, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Cruise ships are designed to be entertainment hubs. They're filled with activities and socialising opportunities. So why limit yourself to a balcony view when you can be out experiencing live performances, joining in trivia games, or meeting new friends? And remember, every cruise ship is going to have unique offerings, so take advantage of that variety. The ship is your playground. An inside cabin allows you to maximise your time experiencing everything that the cruise line has to offer. If you're someone who values good night's sleep or enjoys napping during the day, inside cabins can be a dream come true, especially for me. Many balcony cabins have large glass doors that let a lot of natural light in, which can be beautiful but also quite disruptive. With an inside cabin, you can block out all of the light with ease, allowing you to sleep in, recover from late nights, or simply enjoy some downtime. Plus, if you sail into destinations with long daylight hours, you won't have to worry about being blinded by the sun during your precious relaxation time. For me, being on board for 8 months at a time, I do value an inside cabin. However, I do miss natural light. So for working on board, you want a window on a balcony because it's more like real life. However, for a cruise, I personally don't think you need it, and money spent elsewhere is much more warranted. If you're cruising alone, investing in a balcony cabin might not be the best use of your funds. You won't miss the balcony since you're likely going to be exploring the ship and meeting new people. Plus, it's going to allow you to enjoy all the onboard activities without the extra expense of a larger cabins. Inside cabins are typically more budget friendly, which means you can enjoy your cruise without overspending. As a solo traveller, you might find that you're rarely in your room anyway. You'll likely be out meeting new people, you might be participating in new group activities, enjoying the ship's entertainment. So instead of splurging on a balcony, I would use that money and savings to explore more of the ship, or even treat yourself to a few excursions at the ports of calls that you're going to be visiting. While balcony cabins have their perks, inside cabins can offer a budget-friendly activity-filled cruise experience. And that's hard to beat. So there you have it. 5 genius reasons to consider inside cabins over balconies. And while balconies have their appeal, inside cabins offer a cost-effective, activity-rich experience that allows you to enjoy every moment of your cruise. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if you want to watch another, click here.